How literacies take place at Colombian schools in English classes by Sandra Cecilia, Johanna Mena, and Gloria Inés. At schools, according to the context that each teacher faces in Colombia, to teach in a creative and meaningful way have been an alternative to carry the students information about the world and support them in the process of understanding. Thus, most of the time, teachers combine a number of strategies and activities that unconsciously have been in the teaching act but have not recognized it properly as literacies by themselves. All these activities belong to the concept literacy. To Freire and Macedo, 1987, literacy is the art of reading the world, and it always precedes reading the world. Therefore, reading always involves critical perception, interpretation, and rewriting of what is real. Activities like tests, audiobooks, summaries, and listening comprehension demonstrate to teachers that it is possible to guide the students in the process of understanding their own world. On the other hand, at school can be recognized as different kinds of literacies, such as critical, information, visual, media, digital, and multimodal.
Multimodality, other modes to learn.
According to the New London Group on 2000, multimodality expresses the complexity and interrelationship of more than one mode of meaning. Thus, multimodality combines linguistic, visual, auditory, gestural, or spatial modes. Visual meanings include images, page layouts, screen formats, colors, perspectives, vectors, foregrounding, and backgrounding. To practice the use of conditional, the teacher introduces a situation. By using chain poems, then students must follow her, having in mind causes and consequences. This is an example where a student creates their own dictionary from a reading to comprehend better words. He looks for a sentence which contains the word, and then he looks for an image which represents the unknown word. This is an example where students learn time expressions through a dialogue and through images of a watch. Then they construct their own watch and practice early by peers. They also saw a video about how to save time in English. Multiliteracy involves four related components: situated practice, over instruction, critical framing, and transfer practice. Thus allows the development of the students' higher thinking levels through different alternatives of engagement, divergent orientations, and modalities in meaning making. The abstract of a short story is presented by a student on a blog. Little, John, Belton, and McGill on 2012 state that digital literacy allows combining images, sounds, words, color, animation, video, and different styles to make meaning comprehensible and related to other disciplines. Digital scholarship, media literacy, ICT literacy, learning skills, and information literacy established tablets, cell phones, and blogs allow students to have the material in different ways: oral, written, smaller, bigger, and apps to support comprehension and understanding. In these examples, digital literacy refers to transfer meaning to include students with disabilities conditions and to bring information in a digital way and to preserve the environment through the use of technological devices.
As Lewison, Silly Flint, and Vance Lewis established, critical literacy invites learners to question commonplace assumptions about knowledge, to interrogate multiple perspectives, to focus on the sociopolitical, and to take social action. Students read some pages and write summaries, others elaborate mind maps or draw flyers, and create murals to express their way of thinking or own criteria. To conclude, we have two examples that show the way of transforming meaning on a video that summarizes literacies. Our students and we as teachers have been moving to open our minds to learn and to access the knowledge through the different and modern ICT tools to improve and perform much better in the actual world.